What's up guys? Today I'm going to be playing Minecraft and giving tips for kindergarteners. Well, I'm going to be giving tips for students going into kindergarten. So, you may have just finished preschool, but I want you to know that life isn't so easy. You're about to enter the real world where you will be having tests, pop quizzes, and you really need to start preparing for college. You may say, hey SandwichDog. Hey SandwichDog, you need to change your controls. You may be saying, hey SandwichDog, kindergarten is way too early to start for college. Well, it's not, and you can trust me, because the only AP I didn't get a 5 on is maybe social skills, but... Okay. So I've made a foolproof 10 numbered checklist to help you succeed as an incoming kindergartner. So, the first step is to not express originality and be a hive mind. Basically, you'll see that everyone who gets into those Ivy League colleges are very similar. And there's a reason why, because there's a method to getting you in. You must follow it, or you will be doomed to be a failure. If you're thinking about being an art student, no. You're gonna be starving. If you wanna be a theater kid, no. You'll never get a job, maybe, unless you're like cool, then you might get a job. Even if you even slightly think about majoring in something like economics, I'm pretty much sure that. What's a bad major? If you're thinking about majoring in anti-communism, then you better stop watching this video. I forgot what the beginning of the sentence was. Anyway, as I said before, if you seriously still think by the end of this video that starting at kindergarten is starting early, then you're wrong, because you're the one starting way too late. Really, we got preschoolers already touring colleges. We got preschoolers already becoming astronauts. Probably, maybe in like Vietnam or something, because I heard some stuff about the Vietnam programs for sending babies to space. Anyway, my first tip is to not express. Oh wait, I already was on my first tip. Well, I'm adding another tip. Stay on track of how you were speaking. This is why I got a 1 in AP Social Studies. I mean, social skills! This is why I got a 1 in AP Social Skills. Okay, so on to my second tip. It is to start touring colleges. The thing is, colleges need to know that you have interest in them, because how cool would it be for a college to be like, yo, I've been touring you since like you were 2, like, they'll feel obligated to invite you, probably. I've never done it before, but like, trust me dude, trust me. You're stupid. There's 2? There's 3? Tip number 3, don't be as stupid as these cows. Anyway, okay, actual tip number 3 is to get an internship. Some ideas of what you can do is block building, you know, like this box. You can taste test apple juice, or like even you can do stuff in your school, like be the line leader. Be the one who like ties their shoes. I don't know, if people don't know how to tie their shoes, teach them. Because you really need to start showing your leadership skills ASAP. Okay, so the fourth tip is kind of related. You need to impress your teachers. You need to get ready for college letters. You need these teachers to have something to write about. Colleges keep track of everything. They're starting from preschool now. I even heard after you reincarnate, they know who you were before. They know. The College Board also confirmed reincarnation as real. And people are gonna start keeping track of your debt from previous years, so make sure you do not accumulate debt in your previous life, or else I'll kind of like screw you over now. So basically, to make strides now, you need to show the teachers that you care by singing the cleanup song. Clean up, everybody, everywhere. Show them that you know how to pronounce every letter. And also, like, if you want to be impressive, tell them that you know that Y is sometimes a vowel. In my experience, that has always, like, helped me. So my 5th tip is to not use the bathroom, because it will be on your permanent record, and it kind of just shows that, like, you don't really care about your teacher's time. Because, like, when you use the bathroom, you're also missing information, so you cannot risk that. And if you, like, have to, like, FaceTime your friends while you pee so that you can still, like, see the teacher while you're using the bathroom. Because missing class, there's no excuses. Even if you're sick, do not miss class. Just kidding, if you have COVID, please do not go to class. Okay, so my 6th tip is kind of relates to the first one of being a hive mind, but you need to join r/AP students and post every day, or at least comment. Because these people are the top of the top of the top. We got people self-studying 12 APs and failing only 11 of them. So you can also plan your schedule for the next 11 years of your high school career and post it on there to see how other people will take it. Wait, it is more than 11. However many years it is, you need to be on top of that. That's something for you to calculate yourself. Okay. The schedules on r/AP are really rigorous, and it really helps you to decide what you want to be. For example, you need to decide immediately if you want to be like an astrophysicist, like a dentist. You need to decide now so that your extracurriculars will align with that, and the classes you take will be like one-to-one to your career. Like, you should already be a dentist by the time you get accepted into like college, because that just really shows them that you care and you're smart. So the 7th one is have something dramatic happen to you so that you have something to write about in your college essay. So this is really important, because if you're just like super boring, like person with good grades, like that'll help you, but not as much as having something like really shocking happen to you. So here's some ideas. Have your parents die or get divorced, so you can kind of go like the Batman route of like having your parents die and then like you dedicate your life to like avenging them. I think that's what Batman's about. I don't know, I never read it or listened to it, whatever. There's no audiobook of it, so I don't care. You can become or be born disabled. So I've heard that this sometimes helps. I don't have any examples of this. Just trust me, bro, maybe. So you can also get injured during a sport. This one really helps because like you can just say that you're gonna get really good at this sport, and like you'll have no proof. You can be like, I was about to hit my PR of a sub 4-minute mile, but I twisted my ankle right before, so I couldn't. Or I got shin splints right before my marathon, so I couldn't run. Or like I stubbed my pinky toe right before my football game where I was gonna dominate them, you know? Like right before I was gonna get off the bench in my basketball game, my toenail started hurting. So the next one is to do a missionary trip somewhere that doesn't need help. For example, you can go somewhere in Africa. You can even just make up a country name. They won't test you on that. Like, they won't check it. Just make it sound like it's poor, and you'll be like, yeah, I donated them clothes, I helped them drink water, and you know, people will believe you, because as long as you say something about them being poor and that it's in Africa, they're like, oh yeah, I've heard some stuff about Africa being poor, yeah. It doesn't matter if they're actually self-sufficient before you came and you kind of just did nothing except for give them useless stuff. You don't need to talk about that part. Just talk about how great you were and how grateful they were, even though they spoke your language. You can pretend they didn't. Like, maybe they have like an accent. You can be like, yeah, it was really hard getting over the language barrier. Like, they would say hi, and I'd be like, and like they would say hello, and I'd be like, actually, we say hi. You know? So the 8th one should be born privilege, but like don't tell anyone about it, or just like pretend you're not, because you need to be able to afford SAT tutoring, to pay for it, to take AP tests, to send college applications, and just in general life so you don't die, you know? This one, if you're not born like this, that's kind of on you, man. Like, you should have been born wealthy. So you really need to reevaluate how dedicated you are to this lifestyle and getting into good colleges. So the 9th one is to use 2-in-1 shampoo. So this is essential to really enforce the AP lifestyle. You need to also never go out to have fun, and do not speak to girls or your preferred member to date, your preferred member of the gender bender to date. This will really get you ready. Actually, I don't know why this is a thing. I'm just going by my experiences. Anyway, you also can't go outside. Like, you also just gonna, like, I think it's actually bad for you, because I went outside and I have golf-sized mosquito bites. I was outside for like 5 minutes and they attacked me. This just shows you need to be sheltered in your home, and you really need to, you know, get the hermit lifestyle where you're by yourself all the time, forever. Ugh. You just stay in your house, study, sleep, eat, do extracurriculars about 12 at a time. It's pretty good. And keep going. Oh, right. There's also links back to the tip number 6 of joining AP students, because I think, goddamn, 62% of AP students AP pass something, I don't know. 65 pass. Joke. You really need to get that chronically online studying look, you know? You need to, like, make this your entire personality, being smart. Okay, so tip. And, you know, going outside, as I said, it's not the best experience. Like today, I was on my run outside and I was made fun of 2 teenagers on a bike. They were each on their own bike, not just one bike. And, you know, I'm not slow. I was just at the end of my run. I was finished and I was just like walking home because I lived like right there. And they were like looking at me and they were like probably sitting in their head like, oh, she's so time it. Oh, is that not? Oh, it's fucking, damn it, it's a creeper. Anyway, the 10th tip is to subscribe to me, because if you subscribe to me, you'll be getting the most tips you could ever get. And if you also think about it, as me, who is someone not in kindergarten any longer, I have some regrets. Like, I did not start this early, so unfortunately my chances of getting into college have been diminished by 62%. But I truly believe that, like, I can make a difference in your life, and I will be writing about this channel on my college essay, I'll be talking about how I'm helping kindergarteners. I really think I can make a difference in the world by calling on you guys to make a difference in the world, so you guys will grow up to like cure cancer and stuff, and just like remember that it's all because of me. Like I did this to you. You're welcome.